Hi, Mr. Devour. How are you doing? So yeah, I just I'm good, thank you very much. I just wanna some feedback, if you don't mind. How is the sound of the game? Because I noticed that the game sound is pretty low. So if sound is okay, then I will keep it. And like in-game sound, if it's okay. Oh yes, yes, Europe. I usually use Europe, you know why? Because like, oh okay, that's great, thank you very much. You know why? Because like most of the neighbors, I mean, who like close my friends and other players like also choose Europe, that's why. But you know, I think it doesn't matter so much because this game is kinda, you know, oh okay, that's great. Oh, that's great actually. My ID, in-game ID is like right here. Game is like, you know, I don't know, like yes, like let's start it at least. I mean, I will show what I achieved. I played like maybe about like 2 or 3 hours today. Okay, just a second. By the way, I post the redemption code. So yeah, use it. It's like that redemption code will give you this stuff. The redemption code will give you like this stuff. 300 primogems and some mora and something like additional mats. So yeah. Let me check how can I add. By the way, redemption code you can like I also didn't know that initially. You can add redemption code from here, like more, like go to menu, send more, and redemption code right from here. Oh yeah, add. Oh, you're online, for real? Alright. Let's say, if you want to know my opinion, like, yes, I agree with you. Like, combat system is pretty okay, and yeah, not so much glitched, but game, you know, like visual effect is okay, but the game itself, like, you know, it's kinda, maybe it's like only first day, that's why, but I don't know, let me do something. I mean, at the moment, just a second, let me show you what I achieved. So, what is that? Game optimization, oh dear, proxies. To reduce the impact of the abnormal. Story, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter so much. Yes, game pretty optimized. It has some issues, but yes, combat system, by the way, let's say it's the same as in Wuthering Waves. Completely, not completely, but most likely it's the same, except intro and outro. What I liked for real, it's like you don't need to tap so many buttons. The problem is it's not an open world game. It's like the Honkai Star Rail game, you know, and that's it. And you just like go between like you know, like it's a small city. You just visiting some places, start some quests and challenges, and that's it. Maybe, yes, I still like will play. Oh yeah, by the way, is it? Just a second. During the event, log in for master tape. Here, okay, it's like, yeah, special gift. I mean, yeah, still it's like a little bit annoying because I don't know how to. Ah, not yet available. Alright, it's. So yeah, anyway, well, let me show you how many like wishes I have. Like it's 1000 primer gems. One of the it's like, let's say it's like Rainbow Fate. From the standard it's 34. So I don't think I will do some wishing today, but I definitely will do it online. And we will see how it goes. Let me do something. I mean, by the way, if you like, let's say if you want me to change the game in the middle of the stream, no problem, let me do it. I can switch to Genshin Impact. At the same time, if the picture freeze, because like I noticed that my OBS studio just somehow stopped working after 17 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. So yeah, if you see that the picture is like, voice is okay and sounds is okay, but the picture is like freeze, just let me know please, if you don't mind. Because like, yeah, I did couple recordings and recordings was just messed up because of that. Yes, I already get new version, but you know, I didn't want to like change it right before the stream. Not a great idea. So yeah, let's start it. Let's see how it goes.
Manager, you're finally here!
So yeah, sounds okay. I mean, voices is great, background music, visuals, and everything is great. Game itself is a little bit like, you know, like, in my opinion, if Mihoyo, Hoyoverse, did like a full clone on Wuthering Waves with different mechanics, this type of combat mechanic would be better, I think, because, but it's still, it is what it is. And the skip button is work way better than in, because like, you know, you skip like only one dialogue. I mean, you listen, you can like skip only this one, let's say, confirm, and that's it. Next one, when you face another dialogue, you still like need to press that button, and that's great actually. I mean, it's not like skippable, like don't show again, something like that.
Welcome to Godfinger. First off, read through our store policy.
Oh yeah,
please.
I saw that on the video. Yeah, not open world, unfortunately, but story is not bad. Yes, story is okay, by the way, because you know why, it's modern, something like that, about like, oh, HDD, some computer stuff, you know, something like that. It's pretty. Oh my. The only problem also I noticed is, oh yeah, it's a beginning. So many F words, you know, that was crazy actually. That really was crazy. I already renamed the video, but that's, I don't know. Okay, Snake Duo Clash. Achievements, ranking, select. Enjoy this real threat. 2 minutes. You will fighting alongside your teammates against two opponents. A snake revive 5 seconds after the defeat. Okay. With a button or holding down. So snake you reduce the length. Okay. Oh yeah, that's alone. Waiting or maybe, oh yeah, match. Okay. And J it's a boost. Oh, that's bad. Oh my. Yeah. 5 seconds. That dude is crazy. Ah!
Good. Great.
For real, that wasn't my... for real. Ah, 120 seconds. What am I doing? I do it on stream. Come on. All right. A game? But I don't want to play a game. Let me go down. I know what's that, guys. It's like event mode. Oh yeah, let's go event mode. Event has not started yet.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Oh, hi Nana. I already downloaded this. You know, like about the game, like game is like... It's playable. Let's say if you don't like Genshin and WoW, this game is pretty okay. And characters are also good. I test play that new Ellen. Ellen is crazy actually. She has so many, like her kid. Like, you know, she has so many different skills, just crazy amount of skills. Like you can run and do charge attack, you can do charge attack by her own, like something like that. It's crazy skills. Alright, let me check it. Oh yeah, claim. Oh yeah, it's something like you need to like do all of this to get this like rewards. Alright. I just, to be honest, don't know exactly how to... let me do like some... And yeah, this is also important. Oh yeah, level 9. That's alright. Just a second. But, like... Yes, overall, like, game... It's well made. Send a message. Why? Oh yeah, send message. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, you send me. Oh okay, I just... Go to proxy. Okay, let's do something. Let's just... Like, maybe it's
Need
like
something?
only
My
for...
services are
I,
expensive.
by the way, level up this character. It's like Nicole. She's pretty good, by the way, and she has some crowd control mechanic. I choose a female. Oh yes, of course. Like I choose like male, but it's like that's alright. I mean, it's like, you know. And by the way, why this I like what I really like. Female and male characters, I mean main person, character, like play different roles. If someone is joined by like to online, something like that, another one is like a helper. So yeah, they work together, which is crazy. That's fun, actually. Like not like in Genshin Impact. Oh yeah. I will skip all dialogues because, oh yeah, and I usually, you know, I don't like this one. We are currently servicing one invited member only respond to one pet. Okay. Well. Because like the same system was in a Honkai Star Rail. Don't forget to get us more commissions. Oh yeah, that's crazy. But maybe it's fun. Actually, you know, it's like pretty good. But sometimes it's spamming. Alright. Go to meet Shepherd. I choose male. I accidentally choose Isaac and Genshin. You know, about the Genshin, maybe Nana, I would agree with you because, like in Genshin, when I like play with someone in co-op, and female, yes, she looks like maybe better than male one. But in this game, it doesn't matter so much because like, you know, when you play the game, they like both in the same room, co-oping with each other, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not like in Genshin Impact. Well, either you choose male or female, both have their roles. Yes, exactly. It's great. Actually, yes, that's crazy. That's why, you know what, because like they work together and that's good. Okay, let me check what should I do. Finding the spots you need, it's pretty easy. It's not so difficult. Unfortunately, bad angle. Oh. Oh, and by the way, I will do like maybe a couple multis on my standard panel to see how it goes. I mean, I never done it before, but I will keep my premium for now because like 1,000 Primo gems is not enough. Ah, yeah, maybe this one. Oh yeah, level 10, that's alright. And combat system is not so difficult. Yes, this is my main team. Yes, he like, only Nicole is level 10. Also, Nicole has gear, I mean,
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
equipment. Like this one, it's a weapon, something like that. Without any artifacts. Skills like standard skills, base stat is also standard. So yeah,
Need something?
I only
My
have
services are
2 gears. Let me show you. Only these ones. One of them I use like they give up from the event, something like
Nothing
that.
to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just messed up some. That Billy makes me think he is Deadpool. Actually, yes, he looks like a Deadpool, exactly. Billy, literally. Could you tell me about your opinion? Oh, yes, of course, Aaron. About like if I let's say I play a Genshin Impact, I played Honkai Star Rail, but stopped now, and Wuthering Waves. If you want to compare these 3 games, like 4 games, let's say, this game is like Honkai Star Rail, but with the Wuthering Wave combat mechanic, which is not bad because, like, it looks like it's not the same because, like, you know, in Wuthering Waves, if I don't know if you played the game or playing the game at the moment, like in general, play the game. It's a little bit complicated. Because of buttons, because you need to like, sometimes I just messed up with pressing the buttons. In this game they did way more easy because you need to do some charge attack, something like that, but you also have a counter attack. Also you have like, if I'm not mistaken, it's called like dodge, something like that. You also have dodge, you also have control. So yeah, it's pretty good. Overall, if I compare with the Genshin Impact, still for me Genshin Impact is #1, because like Genshin is way more fun to play because of artifacts, because of enemies. It's open world. Unfortunately, this game is not open world. Like, it's the same as Honkai Star Rail. Like, you know, you have a city. Like in this case, we have like this one city, but most likely we will get more cities in the future, like different places, let's say. So yeah. So it's like not a bad visually. I mean, graphic, it's crazy. Combat system is pretty good. Yeah, pretty fluid. But it's still, you know, like, it's like for casual players, this game is crazy. It's great because of like, you know, like all the characters looks crazy. Combat system is really good. But anyway, it's not open world game. That's why it's a little bit like, I don't know. I like open world games more. If they made combat sick and unique and bang them. You know, I would prefer, to be honest, if you want. Okay, Impact. Oh yeah, Honkai Star Rail 3D. Yes, exactly. I mean, you know why, Nana? I never played Honkai Impact 3D. Honkai Impact, like first Mihoyo's game. I never played that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe yes. Oh, hi Ali, how are you doing? If they made, actually, you know, I would prefer to get the game like Genshin Impact with open world, but with this same exact combat mechanic without elemental reaction. So yeah, let's say like a clone of Wuthering Waves. You know, would be better in my opinion, because like playing in open world is crazy. Like with the map and other stuff, in my opinion, like it's way more fun. Alright, let me... Actually, it's not probably with... For real. Genshin Givega 3. You know, about like... about Genshin Impact, I mean, how many wishes they give us. It's like, I agree with you. I mean, Genshin Impact, I mean, Mihoyo, Hoyoverse, is not so generous when we talk about Genshin Impact. I don't know why. In HSR, it's different story. In this game, it's also different story, because I already have 34 pulls on the standard banner, and as I understand, I can pull for a 5-star. So yeah, it's like that. But when it comes to Genshin Impact, yes, they just like, and even like last endgame content like Imaginarium City is not so great. I mean, it's playable, but you know, like they force us to level up characters. Like, it's like a little bit weird in my opinion, because like game is pretty good. Mihoyo is Mihoyo, what can I say? It's crazy how generous they are on there. Yes, I agree with you now. That's exactly, they really generous on other games, but not in Genshin Impact. Maybe you know why? Because Genshin Impact, if you compare with any other open world games, Genshin Impact is a unique game. I mean, in terms of a combat system, it's really unique, and you have so many options in that game. I mean, you can change artifacts, you can do literally anything you want. Literally, just like playing with different characters in the same team, 4 players in the same team, so 4 characters in a team. So yeah, it's like you have a lot of options. In this type of games like HSR, Honkai Star Rails, and like this one, Zenless Zone Zero, yeah, you have less options. Even though like combat system in this game, pretty cool. I mean, I should admit, like the combat system is pretty great, and it's way fluid like than Wuthering Waves has, because like yes, in Wuthering Waves it's just a nightmare when you fight any bosses and other stuff. In this game it's pretty like, you know, it like they, in my opinion, spend a lot of time to do it great. I mean, combat system. Actually, that makes Genshin characters. Oh, damn. That's sick. 3 wishes, man. Here's the thing I hate about the Genshin community. Yes, it's like, you know, why is that? Because it's big. Actually, it's because of that. So yeah, so many players has its own preferences, you know, it's always like that. That's why some of them just don't like Genshin. Like, let's say they like Genshin, but they hating Genshin because of generosity. Yes, you know, like they give us any no wishes and other stuff on like anniversary we got only like 10 wishes, 5 wishes, something like that. It's like crazy, you know. No 5-star weapon, no 5-star character. Would be nice to get one of them, because, like, you know, it's a standard banner and we have a constellation system. It's only we will get, like, yes, in a couple months we will get only 4th anniversary. So yeah, no 5-star, no 5-star weapon. I don't know. But as I know, in Honkai Star Rail, players already got 5-star character for free. If I'm not mistaken, you need to log in like for a week or something like that, and that character is pretty good. It was last year, if I'm not mistaken. Especially the community, man. Especially, I absolutely hate him with it. Gmo, I don't know who is that, but HSR and ZZ made me bored of Genshin. Oh, for real? Oh, no. I don't know. I like Genshin, to be honest. I mostly stream Genshin because, like, you can do so many different, like, stuff, you know. That's why. You check characters, artifacts, something like that, weapons. So yeah, maybe, like, you know, if you have like not so much characters, yes, it's boring. I agree with you, because back then when I only started that game, I mean Genshin Impact, that was super boring, because let's just imagine you need to play with the same characters again and again. But when your roster is pretty big, I mean when you have like maybe 20 or 25 characters, different characters, and they all of them leveled up at least like level 80, it's pretty fun actually. It's not so boring, because you can change your team, you can use different like elemental reactions, so it's cool actually. But you need the characters. Maybe that's why they just like give us this Imaginarium Theater, by the way, because the problem is most players don't have pretty good characters, and they force, I mean Mihoyo force the players to level up the characters they don't want to, and that's bad. Alright, let me start it if you don't mind, guys. Average difficulty. So yeah, it's level 10, but I think I can handle it because I already did level 10. We'll see how it goes. At least I can level up the characters. So yeah, this one is like a little bit weird, but actually I like it because like it's a puzzle at the same time. Let's move.
Exploration route information updated.
But to be honest, guys, I mean streaming Genshin Impact is way more fun than streaming this type of games, in my opinion. I don't know.
Data shows they are in an unsafe environment. The rescue must be carried out as soon as possible.
I don't know if I should like touch all of them. I don't want to touch this one.
Return to this evacuation point after rescuing the targets.
Okay. Oh, and you can do like that. Oh, I didn't know that. So I don't want to go here for now. Let me do some. Oh. There should.
Name tag verified. Parent data from investigator received. Analyzing hollow route. Exploration data updated.
I mean, you know, it's this game is like for single player, not for streaming mostly. I don't know,
Here for
maybe
nearby hollow
it's
data.
me.
Displaying new areas to
Oh,
explore.
okay.
Exploration route 1 floor above updated.
Why is that? Okay, should I? Oh yeah, I should click on it. Alright. I didn't know that. Let's do some fight. Take a lot of time, I would say, you know?
Nice one, Billy.
What I... Oh, okay.
Copy that.
Leave it to Billy.
I'm standing by. They're close. Good, watch out.
Let's switch, Ambi.
Fine.
Which one?
I'm here. Roger.
Billy time.
Oh, I messed up.
Ambi, I'll cover you.
Standing by.
Chop chop.
Eliminating target.
I messed up.
Leave it to Billy.
An opening. You asked for it.
Leave the last one to me.
Yeah, Deadpool for real. It's... Oh yeah, I forgot.
Fine. Right back at ya. Get away from me! No! Get away from me! Enter maneuver. This won't hurt much. Time to...
I mean, it's not that difficult, but you need to dodge and do counterattacks. If you're like, okay, with that, like, overall, you see, like, player level 9, level 1 characters is pretty okay.
We have reached a trapped worker. Work ID.
Slap some sense. Explore the surrounding area. Let's try this one. Oh, hi Hulk, how are you doing?
Ouch! That hurt!
What's this?
I've never
Why
been
is
struck by a
everyone-
bang blue before.
You know why, Nana?
Sorry. I'm
because
getting out of this hollow right now.
I think it's because game is not so interesting in my opinion. That's why. I mean, if you ask me, I also didn't impress so much. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not crazy, you know? Maybe because of that.
I have detected
Overall,
vital
game
signs
is
of
pretty good.
not
I
corrupted
mean,
association data.
and you know why? Maybe one more, maybe because of that. Because like combat system in this game is way better than Wuthering Waves combat system. Way better. It's really better. Even though they're close to each other, this one is way more fluid. Way more fluid. Try to negotiate the price. Pay a huge amount. tell me Vortex you gonna green this game in this case. I mean, for today it's like no, like this today is like first day for the Zenless Zone Zero, but tomorrow I will stream Genshin Impact again. How are you doing, Hulk? Have you tried Zenless Zone Zero or not yet?
Exploration data updated.
This part, by the way, it's pretty boring.
Boys, let's check out the location the Hollow Raider gave us.
And you need to catch and like get all of the stuffs. Alright. Come on.
That's an area the HDD system can't scan.
Oh yeah, if I go right here, it can...
Let's try applying this carrot data.
Okay.
Displaying new areas to explore. New exploration routes detected in the Hollow's upper level.
Scan for hollow data here, too.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Alright. You need to do that, you know why? Because yeah.
Exploration route one floor above updated.
But this, like, effect is pretty cool, actually. And this is like a puzzle. Let me catch all of this. Oh, that's nice.
We have reached a trapped work ID. The trapped worker has...
Let me do this fight first. Yeah, this one. Oh, Haiku, rate this game 1 to 10. You know, it's like difficult to say like only by using one number, but let's say visually, combat system and game itself. Because of like not a open world game, I didn't like it so much. Just a second, let me... So yeah, because of not a open world game, I didn't like it so much. I mean, as a game like HSR and this one, it's like, it's a little bit like boring for me. So yeah, it's, let's say it like 4 or 3. But visually and combat system, it's 9. Because like visually game looks crazy, for real. It's like just, you know, just crazy. Combat system is really crazy. It's way more better than Wuthering Wave has. I mean, it's almost the same, close to it, but without any glitches, and your fight is so fluid, you know. So yeah, let me do some fight.
Nice one, Billy.
Fracture! Roger.
Okay. I'm here. Right back at ya. Standing by.
Envy, I'll cover you!
Billy, go grease your gears. There it goes.
Let's clear him out!
Locked on target.
Leave it to Billy!
That Deadpool, by the way.
Roger. Fine. Time to reload. Standing by. Eliminating target. The pleasure's all yours.
Leave the last one to me!
it's pretty like easy, but you need to like when you fight, you see this like let's say it notifications. You need to take notice on notification, and like if so, you're okay, you're great. Even at level 1, yes, of course, it's most likely like for now. Like future fights is going to be crazy in my opinion. HSR is pretty good by the way. Honkai Star Rails, I just don't like turn-based games, that's why I played HSR for a month, something like that. I haven't my phone. Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't know that. But you know, let's say it's the game. It's because of not open world game, a little bit boring. I mean, yes, the combat system it's like worth to try, definitely, because like it's different
We have reached the
and
trapped
way
worker.
better than Wuthering Waves.
Work ID.
But overall
The
game,
trapped worker
you
has
know,
gone to a safe
I don't know, like visually,
Found all
because
the
of
survivors.
visual
Time to
effects
evacuate.
and combat system, it's pretty playable. Okay, I need to go like, I don't know what's this one. If I'm not mistaken, it's like maybe some random, so you can, oh yeah. So let me try my luck. Because you lose something or gain something. The one who likes comics is the best. Oh yes, maybe actually yes, Ali. It's like looks like some kind of comics. Yeah. Oh, visually it's crazy actually. Yeah. Do I have any other look now? This like visual effects actually crazy, and it doesn't matter how many times you play it, it's still crazy actually. Oh yeah, I need to go like this one again. And I did Chloe's quest too. The last thing was, oh yeah, actually yes. Oh, you only yeah. Oh yeah, I did it a long time before, like a long time ago, and it was just crazy. Yes. You know, Mihoyo usually events and all of the events and quests are pretty crazy. I like all of the events, and that's why I, to be honest, don't wanna say to put the skip button on events and other stuff. But still, it's like if you have skip button, you can use it or can just avoid it. It's like okay, but I don't think they will do it.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart.
Place the required amount. Explore the surrounding. Explore, because I want to get this one. Oh, it forced me to play. Okay.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Alright. Did I take? Yes, yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Hadn't been optimized, it would be great. You know, Ali, maybe. And about optimization in WoW, in my opinion, to optimize the game, I mean WoW, they need a lot of effort. I mean, a lot of time and a lot of everything. You know why? Because the game it wasn't ready when they released that game, and that's the problem. So yeah, let me check where I should go, because I haven't finished it yet. Let me try this one. I was myself just a moment ago making I was trying with Hydra Trooper in Genshin. Hydra Trooper, by the way, Ali, is pretty easy. you need to just go with the proper characters. I would suggest you for if you don't have pretty good Dendro characters like Tignari or Alhaitham, go for Pyro characters like Bennett and Shanling.
The trapped workers have all.
Okay, just a second. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let's try this. This system is a little bit... Oh, okay. This system is a little bit new for me. You need to memorize all of the... Actually, it says that... Only to the worker out safety. Oh yeah, I need to second. So yeah, I know what it. So it's either this one. Let's try this one. Oh, has huge optimization. Yes, Mr. Dewar, I agree with you. Because like they need to optimize the game. Unfortunately, yes, without optimization, playing the game is a nightmare. Because before this game, I played Wuthering Waves for maybe 15 minutes to like spend all of the resins. And you know, it's like even though we already had like version 1.1, it's still not so good. Same combat issues and problems which we had like for a month, right? Yeah.
The trapped workers have all been rescued.
Okay, like wait, mission accomplished. Location. Okay, if mission accomplished, then let's go. Maybe I already did that. Oh yeah, maybe I finished it. It's so close to. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys, I just messed up. 20 minutes for. That's alright. I go to Shinobu instead. Actually, Shinobu is crazy. Congrats. Cookie Shinobu is a crazy character. Nicole is crazy. I like. What is it called? Oh, you mean in game? This game like doesn't have.
Wise, finally, come here.
Yeah, this one is great. The skip button is crazy. This game doesn't have the combat system. You like an Honkai Star Rail, you know, when you like just face the enemies. It's like you need to do this puzzle, something like that, and after that you get some fights. I mean combat, something like that. So yeah, it's like a little bit different. It's not the same as you get used. Oh, what is that? Okay. You get used like to see in Wuthering Waves, in Genshin Impact, in like HSR. It's a little bit different. I don't know why exclamation mark is here. Oh, it's because of the. Okay, it's not about. Let me do some wishes because I will keep this one. I still don't know where should I use like my resins. Like it's a resins. It's like calls battery in this game. But if I'm not mistaken, I can do some wishes on a standard banner. 10 signal search. So yeah, I have 34. But should I choose something or it's like that? I never did that before. Just a second. Oh, details. I can check it. Oh no, it's not that. Signal shop. Oh yeah, it's aged. Which can you get? Oh, nice actually. I don't know. Oh, okay, let's try it. So yeah, it's a. If I'm not mistaken, start demo. Oh, I can like do some. Oh yeah, it's a test, but you know they changed the name so bad. So it's start demo. It means like you need to like. Okay. She's range. Oh, she has limitation on her bullets. Alright. And it's a little problem to testing characters. You know why? 4-star are pretty easy, but 5-star gives you a lot of, you see, like, oh yeah, defense.
Stand still. Fine. Get away from me!
She's crazy actually, Nicole. I like her.
Going down!
Want some help for my babies? Hey.
Come on! Go, 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 go!
Okay.
Dangerous target detected. Heavy gunner. This enemy can deal continuous damage. Please do not test its firepower with your body. Suggestion: attack from their blind spot.
Oh yeah, I messed up.
A crucial strike! Huh?
Want some help for my babies? Have a couple more. I want a bonus for this. Here, catch. Don't drop it.
You can't handle this!
By the way, if you do it correctly, I mean dodging and perfect dodge and other stuff, you just kill enemies so quickly. Wuthering waves need no new regions, it need much more optimism. You know why? That's why maybe many players just play the Wuthering waves. It's because of, oh, okay, it's like you need to test them all. Anyway, let me do some things I can do. If I'm not mistaken, it's like selectable agents. It's a characters. It's called characters in this game. So yeah, all of them are 4 stars. So yeah, why not? This one looks pretty cool and this one's pretty powerful. So yeah, let's do. It's like 8. Unfortunately, no help. Like, oh yeah, details you can read. Anyway, let me do it. A little bit interesting. I didn't like a W engines. It's a lot, another one, but it's like permanent for specific content and rates, stars, history. Anyway, let's. Oh, it's selectable agents. So yeah, you need to reach 50. Oh, I see now. You need to do anyway. I mean, you need to reach 50 to get one of the, like, select one of them. Ah, okay, I see now. Let me do the second one then, because just a second. Yeah, let me do the second one. Okay, that's it. I mean, why not? Because like I need more temp, like 8 pulls, like not 8 pulls. I need additional 6 pulls, and that's it. And after that, I can do 8 pulls to like get one selectable character. Oh, hi Yoni, how are you doing? Pool sounds like rock music. Yes. Let's say background music, voice acting, graphic, visual, all of the stuff pretty cool in this game. I like it. For real.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, unfortunately I pull... Oh yeah, I got
combat.
Constellation for these characters. Let's check it, by the way. It's definitely Constellation.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, it's like not a skills, something like that, right? Yeah, it's called cinema in this, like, you know, in this game it's called cinema. I don't know, but anyway, it's like, and you need to awaken. It's alright. Okay. And also I got a new character.
Ready for combat.
This
Is
one.
it work time?
Is
food included?
This character is not so great, actually. Not gonna lie. And I got a lot of this stuff. Alright, I mean it's like it's weapons. It's W gears, no, W gear, something like that. Let me check it from...
Is it work time? Is food included?
Oh yeah, achievement as well. Just a second. It calls... Yeah, a little bit complicated to check. Oh yeah, W engine, W engine, I'm sorry. It calls W engine. It's a weapons. This one is artifacts. It calls drive disks. I don't have any for now. This one is mats, if I'm not mistaken, for weapons or for... Oh yeah, it's basically... It's most likely for weapons. And this was a fates. 2 standard fates, 1 rainbow fates. I don't know what... why I don't need this one. It's maybe cute little cake. I just will keep for now. So yeah. And you need gears. I mean W engines. It's alright. White calls. Confirm. Oh yeah, I have 32. Oh, okay, and I can exchange for 1. Yeah, it's like for 1 rainbow fight. I will keep it for now. Oh yeah, since you got... okay, and you can... Most likely I will go for a... I will change... It's like the same system. It's like Miss Glitter, and this one is a Miss Glitter. This one, and this one is like standard one. I mean, sorry, discounted one. I forgot the name in a Genshin Impact, unfortunately. And this one is like your Prima Gems. And by reaching some levels, by the way, this one, you see, unlock. Oh yeah, I need to reach level 10, and after that, let me like reach level 10, I will see. I finally completed the imaginary city. I stole something. Oh, congrats, 8A, crazy. That's crazy. And actually, you know, it's when you finish it, it's like you get 1700s like Primo Gems. At the same time, now you can test it. So yeah, not a bad endgame content, but the problem is the character. If you don't have enough, yeah, you need to do something. I mean, you need to level up some characters, maybe bad characters, but still, you know. Like I would suggest you guys, if you don't have enough characters, like Razor is pretty good option. Yes, Razor is not a crazy option, unfortunately. But if you don't have, like, if you miss one character or couple characters, leveling up Razor is not a bad idea. I mean, at least, like, you know, like waiting for characters. It's also good to wait some time. You know why? Because it's for a month. We have that Imaginarium Theater with the same rules, like season 1. It's for a month, for 1 month, and we will get 4.8 in like certain days. Tomorrow is by the way, developer stream. I'm so hyped about that stream. I mean, this game, expectations for this game was super high. Unfortunately, it's fun. I agree with you, like, game is super fun, but yeah, a little bit like I don't know how to like explain correctly, because like because you cannot fight when you want. You need to do like some additional crazy stuff. Sure, let's watch together. Okay, alright, let's watch together. But for a single player...
The municipal election is approaching. The high-profile civil... It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development.
I'm sorry, guys. Finally, we have skip button. Maybe when when you play alone, yes, you can listen all of them.
You could give a meowing before opening the door.
That's crazy.
Just
Meowing.
flying.
Meow? Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 7710 and his cat film just came in.
Sounds interesting. What's that about? Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're Phaethon. I've got a prophecy commission for you.
Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about.
If you don't mind, guys.
I think you've got the wrong place.
Yes, it's better to skip. I know, this game is like... Anyway, I can, like, if you want me to, guys, just write in the chat. I can switch to Genshin Impact. Actually, for me, it's also is pretty good because I have some resins to spend, you know. So yeah, we can do some bosses and other stuff. But it's up to you guys. If you want me to, just write in the chat. Because like this game is a little bit boring, and also because of that. I mean, I still cannot use my resins. This calls battery in this game. Oh yeah, enter combat. Alright.
Barry, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bangbu connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the Nickel Met. Hey.
Hey! Stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver! Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hairs.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourself? The Cunning Hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. Street Kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These 2 idiots got taken out! She couldn't have gone far! Go out!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hairs. But before that, we need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm sorry, guys. Let me skip it.
We're in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside.
Oh, hi, Tirana. How are you doing?
Just follow me.
Well, after 20 minutes, let's switch. Okay, I agree with you guys. To be honest, I had some hopes for this game. I was hyped to play today, but I don't know, I was kind of disappointed. Yes, me too. Okay, guys, let me do like more 10 minutes. Let me do this fight, and I will switch. Pink hair girl. Yeah, and oh yes, Nicole is crazy. I like this Nicole actually. Yeah, this one.
Coming, boss.
Oh, that's little girl. Let me do this fight. What is that? For real? Yeah, just let me do this fight and I will switch. Actually, yes. He's really deathful, by the way.
I'm here.
She's pretty powerful, by the way, this Forza.
Go play with some string.
Billy time!
No problem.
Yeah, this little girl is crazy. I saw my favorite.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here?
Pink hair. Yes, Nicole is crazy. Nicole is really crazy. I mean, just, you know, like, let's say, this game is not for... a game? Alright. Maybe it's the last one.
Who are you?
Oh my god, it's a new enemy.
A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them.
Dangerous target discovered. All inside. Wanted both the enforcer. There's still the using their broadband head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
I'm up!
Out of my way!
Let's clear him out!
You asked for it. Neuvillette for you!
Yeah,
There may be something
this
worth
4-star is
investigating over
crazy.
there.
For real?
No problem.
Oh, she's a bad. Actually, Zeke.
Okay.
Oh, that's. It's called Danny. I don't know why it's such a weird name. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Suspicious coordinates. Alright. Oh, yeah. So just give me a couple minutes and that's it. I will switch to Genshin Impact. Yes. Unfortunately, yes, it's like the game is playable, but it's not for streaming in my opinion. You know why? Because like it's boring a little bit.
Let's see. A flashlight, old mag.
And actually dialogues, I mean like voice acting and other stuff is pretty cool. You want to listen it. Okay. Yeah, I mean you don't want to skip them. In my opinion, it's like another part.
Coming in.
Let's quit, Zambi!
Hello, standing by. Roger.
Anvi, I'll cover you!
I will level up that 4-star by the way, she's crazy.
Copy that. No problem, over here!
It looks like something chaotic, to be honest, but
I'm up! Standing by. Fracture!
when you are in fight, it's pretty cool. Actually, they made a great combat system. Yeah, the system is crazy.
It's just a dead-end hollow.
Is
Since
that
our
finished?
client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Just a second. She looks crazy. Alright. Oh, that's the 60 primogems. Alright. That's it, guys. So yeah. Let me stop right here because... So yeah. Just a second. Give me a couple seconds. I will place Genshin Impact image. Yes, I will not stop streaming. Just a second, guys. Anyway, Genshin is Genshin. Even though we have Paimon, which is annoying, I mean, she's really annoying, but Genshin is still Genshin. But for a single player, I mean, not for streaming, this game, I mean, Zenless Zone Zero, pretty cool. Pretty fun to play. Crazy voice acting, visual effects, yeah. So yeah guys, we're back. It's better to play this one. Don't pink hair. Nicole. Yeah, I want to get couple constellation for Nicole. She's crazy. Would be nice. Alright, I have 174, so yeah, let me do something. Let me start with some bosses. I want to do Kiching boss. Oh my, this game is way better. I mean, open world games, like, don't get me wrong guys, would be better if Mihoyo made something like Wuthering Waves game with the same mechanic, I mean combat system, which we have now in Zenless and Zero, because that combat system is crazy. It's so like, yeah, it's pretty good. Even though we don't have any elemental reaction system, it's still good.
On this fine day, yeah, skyward.
And I will, yes, I will change the topic of the stream. Alright. And tomorrow is developer stream. Most likely we will get some news about Natlan, by the way. We definitely will get news about characters, about Emily, maybe some teaser or something like that. So yeah, would be nice. Actually, I'm hyped about Emily, because she looks, on paper, she looks pretty crazy. If you don't have Nahida, because Nahida's rerun planning on a 5.3, something like that, or 5.4, we'll see. So if you don't have Nahida and you need some Dendro characters, I think Emily is a good option. But if you are limited on your Primogems, it's definitely better to wait for Nahida.
Laid bare.
By royal decree.
Oh yeah, he has immunity.
This is where you fall.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Since I...
Yeah. Scatter! Skyward! Overruled!
Yeah, normal ICD, like, you know? Even though you don't use your Bond of Life, if you notice, my Bond of Life is not increasing. It's still normal ICD, so you cannot get Pyro infusion hit. Like, you get like in 2.5 seconds every Pyro infusion hit. Okay. Oh, hi Yukiko. Wanna? Of course, Yukiko. Vortex, you excited for? If you mean, Mr. Dever, if you mean Zenless Zone Zero, yes. Most likely I will, like, play this game for, like, I want to clear all of the stories and start using that resins. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I mostly will do it like off camera, because yeah, it's not a streamable game in my opinion. It's a little bit... Oh yes, Yuko, of course. I will see what... Okay. Currently my PD is 50. Get Furina. I lose or nothing. Power cube. Yes, exactly. And also, by the way, Yukiko, we're going to get new mechanic, by the way, which is like trap mechanic. I don't know if you heard about that. So yeah, we will get Dendro character with a new mechanic, and also, by the way, we will get new Geo 5-star female, tall female character, which is going, she's going to have a shield, and that shield most likely is going to be crazy because, as I heard, she will get some new, like, you know, breakthrough mechanic and kit. So yeah, let's say she is a must-have character for a future, for your roster. So yeah, so that's why I wouldn't, yes, if you, I hope you win 50-50 on Furina, because yes, winning 50-50, like, it's especially on Furina because she's crazy, that's a good. But yes, let's say, like, it's possible. If you lose, just wait for an info, because like close to a 4.8 we will get drip marketing, and maybe we will get some, not maybe, we will get some info about a 5.0 characters. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So if like you didn't like if you won't like the characters, maybe you can use your guaranteed on Furina. Yes, actually, yeah. Better to see like what's going on, like, in the future. It's like, it's better to get some info before spending guaranteed. Even though no elemental reaction, but big numbers. Yes, Mr. Deverb, especially at even your characters is at level 1. Only Nicole is level 10 for me. You know, it's still crazy. Yeah, Vortex, you excited for? Yes, Tirana. Actually, I so hyped about 4.8, and I will explain why. Because we should get some Natlan teaser, something like that. We also most likely will get some info about future characters, not about the 5.0 characters, because we will get drip marketing, but the characters in a file for 5.1, 2, and 3, you know, not a rerun, but new characters. So yeah, maybe they will show us some mechanic. So yeah, would be nice actually. Yeah, so it's better to wait at least for before pulling, before spending your Prima gems on Navia, which, you know, if you like Navia, yes, you can go for her, but better to wait some info about the new Geo character, because if she's going to get some new mechanic, I mean some shield or breakthrough kit or skills, something like that, you know, it's like, it's obviously that you need to spend your Prima gems on that character, not on Navia. Even though Navia's value is still pretty good, and she is going to be crazy in a 5.0, I mean a future version as well. But still, new character is new character, you know, it's always like that. It's obvious, it's a gacha games, and it's, let's say, the same situation we have with Chlorine, you know. Yes, Raiden is crazy, but Chlorine is a new character, so yeah, it's like that. I have 3 characters in a 5.0: Hydro DPS, Neuvillette power creep, and Dendro.
What
yes.
could the children be up
DPS
to?
and 1 forces and 5 ones.
Never mind.
Power creep, and
Let them do as they please.
Yes, exactly. I heard the same, but at the same time we will get Dendro character. 1 Dendro character. Oh yeah, you so burning DPS 1. Maybe burning DPS 1. I don't know exactly. Maybe 1 Geo character, 5-star Geo, by the way. Also with a shield, yes, in a 5.1, yes, Zhongli power clips. It's going like the character in 5.1, like Geo character, is going to be a female character, by the way. That's nice actually, you know. I prefer to like, if you see my roster, it's like always like that. Only 1 husbando and 3 waifus. I mean, like waifus, or let's say female characters. Not all of them waifu, but still. I usually play like these teams. I don't like to use like 3 or 4 husbandos. It's like a little bit weird in my opinion. Because like, let's say if you compare female characters and male characters in this game, female characters overall better. I mean, maybe yes, we have Neuvillette, which is crazy, but now we have Arlecchino. But supportive characters in like are crazy among the female characters. So yeah, I'm really hammer 500 marketing. It's really most likely yes, Yoni, because like they already announced that we will get 4 crazy character, like super powerful character in a 3 patch in 5.1, 2 and 3. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, in 5.0 we will get 2 5-star characters, new 5-star characters. In 5.1, 1-star characters. Most likely it's going to be like a Pyro Dragon, like Neuvillette, and in a 5.2 it's like Pyro Archon. It's definitely Pyro Archon in 5.2, most likely Pyro Dragon in 5.1, and if the rumors are true, we will get Hydro character and Dendro character in a 5.0. So yeah, we'll see. And they are going to have new mechanic, new skill, like hook trap, something like that mechanic. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's we definitely should get something new. You know why? It's the same thing what we got in a Fontaine. It's like Uzia and Numa stuff, you know? Like character has Numa alignment or Uzia alignment damage. So yeah. It's not bad. And it's like the same thing with the Dendro, with have a Sumeru. I mean, Dendro itself is crazy reaction. So you know, we will get something, definitely. And that's going to be crazy in my opinion. Why can't that new 100 DPS release it? Oh, I don't know about that, Yukiko, actually. You know, they always, maybe they have some additional info, you know? Like, I mean, Mihoyo, Hoyoverse, about the banners. That's why they just release the characters like that. You know, and also 4-star. Sometimes they just put like useless 4-star with a 5-star characters, you know? It happens, but it's still like, for me, it's like, but I know why they put Navia, Nilo, Yelan and Emily in a 4.8, because all of these characters, Emily is new, but Nilo, Navia and Yelan, all of them are pretty good characters, and I'm pretty sure that many players want to pull for these characters. That's why they put all of these pretty broken characters in a one patch. But just imagine the strongest DPS in the game, Neuvillette will get a power creep. Oh, maybe, why not? But you know, like, Neuvillette is crazy, but also he's crazy because of Furina at the same time, you know, like if, let's say Furina is crazy support character, and using Neuvillette with Furina, if you have a C1 Neuvillette, that's like, you know, like it's a win-win situation, because he is crazy, just amazing with that constellation. But I think it's most likely Neuvillette is so crazy because, like, let's say Neuvillette's personal damage is not so high, but if you use Neuvillette with different elements, different characters, like I mostly use with a Hyperloom team comp, but with this MTS he's just insane, because his ability to apply Hydro is so great. And let's say, even though he's a little bit, let's say he's a not true range character, because like you need to like line up the enemies, you know, you need to catch the enemies, or like you like this mechanic, you know, like you like using the mouse to like catch all of them. So yeah, but overall he's still like crazy, and we need this type of characters. Like maybe personal damage on a future Pyro Dragon is not going to be crazy, but when you play with different elements, And that's, in my opinion, way more better, because you can use Neuvillette, by the way, not only with Hyper Bloom, you can use in vaping, because applying Hydro is like applying Hydro abilities by Neuvillette is crazy. So yeah, you can use with I couple times use with Dia, by the way, with EM Dia, and that's crazy because of resistance to interruption, and that's vaping. That's, you just, you know, destroy everything. And by the way, you can use Dendro as well, because his range, and you can do burst damage as well. So yeah, actually, yes, Neuvillette is crazy. I hope we will get some range character as well, I mean Pyro one. If it's going to be range character, something like that, I don't think we will get the same mechanic, because if you notice, all of the characters in this game, it's like, doesn't matter 4-star or 5-star, has their own mechanic. I mean, we don't have any character which is like, looks like when the skills and burst like is the same. All of them like has different skills and mechanic and burst and other stuff. Do you think Chlorine is better than Horizon? Actually, yes. You know why? I will explain you. Because Chlorine is Electro, and Electro is, in my opinion, way better than Cryo, at least for now. Because we don't have... Yes, you can use Risley with the Shenhe if you have her. Shenhe can buff Risley, but I think Chlorine is better, of course. Yes, Chlorine is a little bit difficult to use when you start to use her, like for the first time, but after get used to her, she's pretty cool. I mean, like I used her in an Imaginarium series. That was so difficult when I played first time, but after that, no, she's crazy. And also, you know, you can use her with Furina, you can use her with Bennett, you can use her with Fischl. Bennett and Fischl is like, let's say, it's a 3-star characters, because like you definitely, like, let's say if you like adventure rank 55 and play a game for pretty long time, like for a year or something like that, you definitely has these two characters. You definitely have these two characters. So yeah, in my opinion, yes, Chlorine is better. And that burst, by the way, she like visually she looks crazy. Burst is crazy. So yeah, at C0 she's pretty good. The only problem is, in my opinion, is the Bond of Life mechanic she has. But still, it's okay, you know. Just a second, guy. Just a second.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Chlorine and Rio are pretty same strange, but maybe Chlorine because she's Electro. Yes, Electro is stronger, I agree with you. I mean, yes, only because of Electro. And by the way, if you're asking because you want to pull Risley or Chlorine, but Chlorine banner is out, was already like, it's like finished already, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yes. About Risley, we will get Columbina in the future. Most likely she is going to be Cryo, so yeah, it's better to wait. I wouldn't suggest you to go for Risley, because at C0, Risley's damage output, it's low. It's really low. And having Electro, it's way better because you can use with Dendro. Like, as you know, Dendro cannot react with Cryo. So it's like, let's say it's already bad. But Electro can react, and you can get like aggravate damage. Also, you can get overload. Yes, with Risley, you can do melt damage, which is super powerful. But still, you know, like with Shanling, you can use Bennett with that. So yeah, we have super characters, like super support character for Risley. But still, I wouldn't suggest you. I mean, in my opinion, Chlorine is better. It's not like a little bit better, she is way better. And because you can use so many characters, especially Dendro characters with her. Yeah, I just wanted to get my...
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
You know, Chlorine, Xianyun and Risley. If you want to use Risley with Chlorine and Xianyun in the same team, I wouldn't suggest you. You know why? Because it's better to use Sara, in my opinion. Because Sara will give you, like, if you want to use with Chlorine. Because, like, if you use Chlorine, you can do like superconduct, but you need physical down, like build your Chlorine to physical. I don't think it's like a great, but yes, if you want to do DPS, maybe. But I would suggest anyway, like, better to wait for Colombiana. It's way better to wait for Colombiana. Just a second, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I have C0 mist Chlorine with a talent. Oh yes, actually I agree with you. Chlorine is crazy character. Yes.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
And yes, you level up her normal. Yes, her normal is not so like you don't need to do that, but still, yes, it's like, if you like the character, why not? Deletes Primus without mercy. Well, deletes Paimon without. Her Bond of Life is cool. Yes, actually, her Bond of Life, by the way, is better than Arlecchino's Bond of Life. Like, let's say Chlorine's Bond of Life is a real Bond of Life, not the Arlecchino has. Because with Arlecchino it's a little bit different. But with Chlorine, yes. And just imagine, by the way, guys, and Yoni, it's also like, in the future, we should get some Bond of Life supportive characters. That definitely we should get a couple. So after that, Arlecchino's value, Chlorine's value, and Xianyun's value, by the way, because Xianyun has Bond of Life as well, can be increased, that value. I mean, the character's value, damage output, something like that, like, you know, it will be increased definitely. And as I know, Hoyoverse already announced that they will release 2 4-star Bond of Life supportive characters, because like Chivalrous is not a Bond of Life supportive character. She's the best one for now, but she's not a like she's not made. She doesn't made for. She didn't made for especially for Bond of Life. So yeah, just keep that in mind. In Natlan, I'm pulling Colombina. Yes. Oh yeah, I wait for Colombina definitely, because you know why? I hope Colombina can fix cryo problems, because at the moment cryo is the only element we don't use so much. Like, you know why? Because cryo cannot react with Dendro, which is a like super problem. You know, like it's already limited because of that. And let's say Pyro, Electro, Hydro can, like, yes, you know, like cryo cannot react with Dendro, Geo cannot react with Dendro, and Animo cannot react with Dendro. Yes, Geo is pretty cool. Animo is, you can swill with Animo, you can use the characters to do like crowd controlling, but cryo is, you know, yeah, it's like at the moment it's super limited. All right, let me do it.
Laid bare, one with nature. Clouds high. The bird.
Wings of darkness, come.
Yeah, scatter, gone. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
The wind knows me. No rest for the wind.
How many Primos? Colombiano. Yeah, I really hope they don't mess up with Hydro DPS. You know, like usually the characters we got from Mihoyo, maybe initially the value of the characters are not so great. It happens. I mean, the same thing happened with, by the way, with Kakomi. She was trash, just like literally trash at release. Cookie Shinobu, she was just crazy trash. She was like one of the baddest characters in the game, like, you know, for real. But after Dendro, both of them, just like Kakomi is crazy, because Kakomi is maybe only one who is great for Neil's Bloom. You need that Kakomi for that, for blooming. Cookie Shinobu is great for Alhaitham and for any other melee Dendro characters if you like want to do hyper blooming. Also, Cookie is overall not bad because you can use Cookie Shinobu, by the way, with Chlorine as well. Yes, Fischl is better, but still you can get some healing back, you know. Unfortunately, yes, building Cookie Shinobu like as a DPS is not a great idea because her DPS output is so bad. She is mostly HP, she is like healing you. But we have this set now, by the way, guys, and I would suggest you to test it. I will do, definitely, when I get Chevreuse. This set, by the way, can give you damage, I mean, like give you damage buff out of your healing. This set, and it's crazy. That's why I'm farming it time to time, because like if you overheal, this heal is like overhealing, it's stored, and you see that like when you active party members hits an opponent with normal, it's like after that you get that passive. Like normal attack, charge attack, plunge attack, elemental skill, elemental burst, the damage dealt will be increased by 8% of the total healing amount recorded, which is like, let's say, overhealing. And so yeah, it's pretty crazy, by the way. Yes, it's slow, not so, like, I don't know if it's stackable, but still, let's say if you have some character like Chlorine, let's say, Cookie can heal her, and at the same time can give her a little bit buff, which is good. So yeah, I will test this. I want to test this one because like I want to test this set on Xianyun. This set is good for Chevreuse, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, it's the best one for Chevreuse. Oh, hi Ali, hi again. Now that's interesting. Yes, actually I'm sorry about like I didn't like you know I expect that Zenless Zone Zero is not going to be so great because I played this today for a couple hours, but still I just like yesterday I just told about like I will start the stream with Zenless Zone Zero. Unfortunately, yes, game is like okay, but not for streaming. I mean, for streaming it's a little bit boring. I mean, this one is way better. I mean, open world game is like just crazy. About Bond of Life, Yoni, by the way, I don't think they should continue with Bond of Life. This mechanic is pretty good, but let's say if they can, if they release the characters like Arlecchino and Clarent, who has and these characters, both of them, can benefit from Bond of Life pretty good, then yes. But if they will release a character like Xianyun, Xianyun, by the way, also has a Bond of Life mechanic, but if I'm not mistaken, she uses Bond of Life for healing. So yeah, I think it's not a great idea, you know, in my opinion. So yeah, DPS, Bond of Life, okay, I agree with you. But healing Bond of Life, like, you know why? Because you can use artifacts, different artifacts, to get that healing back, not by using Bond of Life. And to be honest, I still don't understand why Xianyun got this Bond of Life. It's like just a little bit weird in my opinion. But you can notice, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, yes, you have Xianyun, by the way. Check, she gets that Bond of Life. Let me check it, by the way. We can check it. Just a second. Yeah, we can check it. She has that Bond of Life. Oh yeah, this one. For each 1k HP worth of Bond of Life, the outgoing healing. Oh yes, increased by. So yeah, she healing out of Bond of Life. You know, it's okay for Xianyun. You know why? Because she has broken burst. That burst is really broken. It's like super powerful. Unfortunately, it lasts for 5 seconds, something like that. But still. So yeah, maybe it's because of like she is not only healing, she at the same time can deal some damage. And her damage output, by the way, even though it's like burst is like 5 seconds, it's still pretty powerful. She's still pretty powerful.
Another wound into the wind. This is where it's my fallen leaves adorn my night, one with nature.
By the way, by using Dia, Furina, Raiden and Nahida, I kill these mobs way faster than with Arlecchino. So yeah. I was surprised to know that there is no... Oh yeah, it's always like that, Ali, by the way. So yeah, we never had like, let's say 0.9 patch in this game. Like 0.8 was the last one, and after that like it's a new major patch. Alright, let me... I don't know, let me do some... Oh yeah, let me do this one. Let's try this team, by the way. I don't know how it goes. I don't think it's like crazy one. But without Furina, because we have like... I want to use... Oh yeah, and Bennett, by the way. Yes, I'm Bennett, or maybe... Yeah, we need a healer. Maybe Jean as a healer. Oh no, let's go Yao Yao. Let's go team like this one.
Don't fear, Yao Yao's here.
Oh hi Mr. Deveria again. Yes, 4.0 tomorrow, excitement. Yes, actually me too, because like we're going to get some new info about Natlan, about future characters, by the way, not about 5.0 characters, but about 5.1, 2 and 3, something like that. Maybe some info about new mechanic, which we definitely will get in Natlan. So yeah, it's going to be crazy, because like I think Mihoyo should show some info, because like it's, you know, like we have Wuthering Waves, we have Zenless Zone 0, and I don't think they want to lose players, I mean Genshin Impact players, because Genshin Impact, like, it doesn't matter how generous is Mihoyo about Genshin Impact, it's still like crazy game and with like a unique combat system. And by the way, 300 promo gems. So yeah, I will post. Anyway, I will post the codes, but don't miss them.
Illusion shot. Buckle up!
The Temple of Wisdom!
There is no escape!
Hey, go away! Sharing my knowledge! Grow! Uglay, you're up! Go get it, Uglay! I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
Let's get it on!
Don't be scared! Ready, go!
Illusion shattered! Buckle up!
Yes. I like this team. Actually, yes, it's crazy.
According to
Because
some of the
this
older
boss
Eremites,
is
it does
pretty
actually
tough,
rain in the desert on occasion.
and I
when it
definitely
does,
I
it's always a
literally
lot
use-
heavier than this.
use only supportive characters. Like all of them are supportive characters. And Yao Yao is, by the way, is crazy. You know why? Because Yao Yao is so good. That Uguay you release, that skill,
Weather is lovely and warm.
it can heal you.
Things are about to start getting
Heals you.
lively again.
At the same time, it's a range, some kind of. It has some range. So yeah, and also you can use like animal characters. Always like to like gather them together with enemies at the same time. So yeah. But the game's concept is good, not as usual. CNZ. Oh yeah, if you mean Mr. Dever about the travelers in Zenless Zone Zero, yes, I agree with you. It's way better than in Genshin Impact and way better than in Honkai Star Rail, because in both games you just choose main character and that's it. But in this game, even though you choose one, like male or female, it doesn't matter. They still like you see both of them, and you let's say they work like a team. So yeah, it's crazy. Actually, I agree with you. It's totally agree. I didn't expect that, and that was like surprising for me. So like was surprisingly for me. All right, let me. Well, I will see the live stream tomorrow. Yes, it's tomorrow at like, let's say, it's like plus 3 hours after we got Imaginarium Theater. So yeah, for me it's a 4 p.m. For me it's a 4 p.m. Usually it's the same time for everyone, something like that. I don't know. For me it's a 4 p.m. So yeah. Can wait for, yes, actually me too, because like yeah, live stream is usually not, it's, and you know why? It's not because of Primogems, it's because the info we can get. So yeah, it's crazy. All right, let me do the same team with Rocky. Yeah, unfortunately I need Hydro in this time. Anyway, let me go this team. Yes. I don't think I can survive, but Dia maybe, because Dia is a crazy character. Unfortunately, the skill she like the mechanic she has, ticks every 20 seconds. Yeah, this one. This effect can be triggered once every 20 seconds, but she can restore herself. So yes, it's, let's say it's like she's maybe first character with this ability. After that we got Neuvillette and other stuff. So yeah. In this they cook really good. This, yes, I agree with you. Yes, exactly. But you know, the problem is I would rather play open world game, but not this one. Don't get me wrong, because like open world is not a different story, and the way how you need to use, like, it's called disk data, something like that, you know, like artifacts and weapons, a little bit weird in my opinion. I mean, you know, it's like the same thing like in WoW, which is not so convenient. I mean, they give a echo, and that echo, I don't like the system, to be honest. And the same in Zenless Zone Zero. Even though, yes, visually, background and other stuff and concepts they used, I mean, like for travelers, it calls how it calls in this game. I forgot, to be honest. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry about it. So yeah, but still, yes, I agree with you. But if only the game like open world is better. I mean, you can do so many different things.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and
yeah,
whether you
open
take
world
on the
is crazy.
challenge is
I mean,
entirely.
You know, in my opinion, it would be better. I mean, I think like just copy Wuthering Waves and like do the same mechanic which they did in Zenless Zone Zero. This would be way better, I think, because the combat system, it's really crazy. It's fluid. It's like, let's say enemies has no chance whatsoever, because like, and you get used to that system so quickly. Just imagine I start to play this game today, but I already like doing, I'm not wanna say that I mastered all of the stuff, you know. You still have a lot of different things to do, but still, I mean, you can play with level 1 characters. In Wuthering Waves, it took me more time to get used to mechanic, way more time. I mean, I just played for a week, to get used to like counterattack and other stuff, because Wuthering Waves has so many buttons to push, you know. It's a little bit confusing. In Zenless Zone Zero, it's only 2 buttons, that's it, and the spacebar, which is crazy idea, by the way, using spacebar to switch the characters. Yes, you switch them one by one. It means that you cannot select specific characters, but if you play the characters like in order, you just memorize the order you use, and that's it. So it's pretty useful. Also, it gives you a hint, like notification and hints in the left bottom corner, to like switch the characters, something like that. It's also super helpful, by the way, because the icons are pretty like, as for PC, I mean for a like normal monitor, it's pretty big, and you notice it. Even though the fight, it's going like crazy, you see a lot of numbers and other stuff, but it's still that notifications pretty noticeable, and hints and notifications. This game is kind of... Yes, Mother, I agree with you. Wow, they will... well, I hope so, actually. I mean, like, would be better, but still, I mean, you know, I think they don't wanna... I mean, Mihoyo, if you notice, like, Honkai 3D, Honkai Star Rails, Zenless Zone Zero, and Genshin Impact, the 4 games are pretty different. I mean, game mechanic, combat system, I'm sorry.
My people are used to the desert life.
Like, all of the games has like unique combat system, because Genshin Impact is crazy, like #1 for me. HSR is like turn-based game, and Zenless Zone Zero, it's not a turn-based game, but has that pretty crazy combat mechanic. And Honkai 3D, if I'm not mistaken, has the same mechanic as Zenless Zone Zero. Unfortunately, I never tried Honkai 3D, like the first Hoyoverse game. Oh yes, if you speak about mechanic in Zenless Zone Zero, yes, it's way better, way better and convenient and easy to like learn. Way easy for me as well, by the way. Just imagine I played today for 2 hours, and after that, like I see that like it's pretty easy, not so difficult, you know. Yes, in the future maybe we will get some like tough mobs, but still it's not so difficult. Dodging system is crazy in that game. Right, let me just...
The tea can wait!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let's get it on! Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourselves at home.
Shine down.
Commit it to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Oh my.
There is no escape. Buckle up. Rain cutter.
Hey.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
May my final stand be a monument to chivalry.
So.
Let's get it on. Ha! Shine down. There is no escape.
Yeah, it's better to finish. I don't think I can finish without Hydra. Who should I choose? Yeah, who definitely knows how to cook. I mean, if you mean games, then yes, it's definitely, because like, you know, Hoyoverse is not a new company. I watch couple and read couple articles and watch couple, like, it's like, you know, like, not in movies, like couple videos about Hoyoverse. It's pretty old company, by the way, like a game developers company. So yeah, so that's why they know how to like develop and create games. So it's not a new company. And they definitely know what the players need and want. Unfortunately, it's not so generous. It's, yes, that's the problem with that company. But it is what it is. You cannot, like, you know, if the game is playable and pretty good, you still will play the game. It doesn't matter you get the pulls or don't get the pulls, or, you know, or like, if, like, let's say if even Anniversary is so trash, you know, it's still, if game playable, you still will play that game. And if you don't have any, like, you know, alternative game, then you definitely will play the same game. And for now, we don't have any, like, with the same combat system, like in Genshin. We don't have any other game like that. Like, this one is pretty unique. I mean, it's not like WoW, because WoW's combat system is different. So yeah, and WoW gives, you know, go today, like in a couple days, like starting from today we got 10 premium fates. Tomorrow we will get weapon banner, premium weapon banner fates, and after that we will get 10 standard pulls. So yeah, with the release of Zenless Zone Zero, they decided to do like that. But Genshin, no, never. The Genshin could never. It's like something like that. They don't make same copies, like different mechanics. Yes, just spacebar or use dodge button. Yes, spacebar, by the way, switching the character is crazy idea. Yes, I agree with you. We don't have jump, like jumping in that game. I mean, in ZZC, but I think it's okay, because like with jumping, if you have like, if you can jump, it's a little bit like weird to using, like, let's say, you know why? Because in my opinion, it's way more better idea than using the jumps like in Wuthering Waves. Like, yes, in Wuthering Waves, it's open world game, you need the jumping. It's like, you know, like it's like maybe one of the main mechanic and main skill. But in this, in a game like Zenless Zone Zero, yes, jumping it's like waste in my opinion, because like if you need to like do super like it's like perfect dodge and dodging, you don't need to jump. You just need to do a dodge. That's why they just like avoid and disable the jumping in the game. That's cool actually, not bad. By the way, when is anniversary? Oh, Genshin anniversary, it's September 27, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Yes, it's September 27. Yes, actually, yes. They like, yes, like free stuff and Genshin and Hoyoverse. You cannot use this word in the same sentence. I agree with you. Alright, I haven't used... Oh yeah, let's use this thing, by the way. Oh no, I will use like Neuvillette, but without Electro. And I will go for Sucrose and this one.
Thank you for permitting. No.
It's yes, September 27th, if I'm not mistaken. It's like in September, definitely. But yes, it's 27th.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Stand clear.
Settle down.
Look alive!
Oh my. Is that Belgian, by the way?
Justice is blindsided. Silence!
Okay, I mean, yes, like... Oh, you mean these stories? And yes, it's pretty good actually. Pretty modern, I mean, yes. All the stuff, I mean, also like about HDD, something like that, you know, it's pretty cool, yes. But you know, I wouldn't agree with the players who says that the game, I mean Zenless Zone Zero, is completely trash. It's not a trash game. It's a crazy game, but the problem is it's not for the old players, you know? Like Genshin, yes, Genshin is good for literally any players. The only problem is the mobile players, because like playing this game on a mobile device like iPad and phone without a joystick or like gamepad, it's a little bit difficult. But playing Zenless Zone Zero, by the way, is way more easy, in my opinion. Because you don't have any jumping and other stuff, you need to just touch and hold the buttons, that's it. It's way more easy, and you can use like with a touchpad as well. Alright, what I wanted to do, I mean, oh yeah, I wanted to try, you know what? I wanted to try Imaginary Theater with a low level. Oh, Nicole is crazy. Actually, yes, I agree with you. Nicole, you know, most likely, if you mean Zenless Zone Zero, they already like we have like if you check your mail, I mean, you will see that not a mail. I'm sorry, it's like yes, it's a mail, something like that. They already has some problems in the game, and they will fix that in future updates. Like, but still, it's not so crazy problems. So yeah, it's okay. And Nicole, yes, Nicole is crazy actually. Nicole is crazy. That's why I level up Nicole first. And by the way, she has that crowd control mechanic. So yeah, it's super useful. And that's like 4-star like Meow waifu. She's also crazy. But I wanted to start like low level. Oh yeah. And see how it goes. And by the way, Yoni today like cleared with 8-8. That's crazy. Actually, you know. Yeah, you need to try. Maybe you need to level up a couple characters, and if you try a couple times, it's okay. So what I would suggest you when you play like in a hard mode, you definitely need to get those boons. It's called boons if I'm not mistaken. It's like a buff you can get from the game. You definitely need to use them. You need to read them carefully and like choose them. And don't afraid to spend the points, because like it's this points only for this performance, not for the game. I will use all of them. She has vortex and your yes, about by the way, yes, I wanted to choose like a vortex with a proper, not like with a proper X, not that the KS, but unfortunately the channel was like already used, so it's the name. So yeah, I decided to get this one. You need to play this in PC. I kinda played. Yeah, PC is like a different story. I agree with you. I mean, yes, on a PC it's like crazy. Let me choose only like characters. And yes, and I invited, by the way, Yuki's Putao. I go to challenge. So yeah, let's say even if you are a new player, Imaginarium series is pretty cool, because like you definitely can find like couple characters, like at least 3 characters, 60 which is leveled up to level 61, 60 plus. So that's okay. And in this case, you can get like at least 200 Primogems, and you can get it every month. Why not? And it's not so difficult. Let's check it, by the way. I wanted to check that. So yeah, let me go like, and the rules are pretty the same. Yeah, it's well, okay. Let's do like this one. Let's go one companion. Oh yeah.
Let's move before the trail goes cold.
Okay. I don't want to do a swirl, but they force me. Well, for me, I have to level up 3 characters from level 1. And oh, for real? That's sad, actually. Yes, it's a lot. 3 characters. But you know, let's say level up only one of them. Let's say with a character which is more useful. Try to do normal, and if you can finish it, then yes, try to level up another one. So I mean, no need to level up 3 of them at the same time. Actually, it's not a great idea in Genshin Impact to level up more than 2 characters at the same time, because of resins, because of mats and other stuff. Like it's a little bit like, you know, like it costs you a lot of resins and mora and other like mats to level up characters. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to go like more than 2 characters. Like ideally, it's like better to go to do only 1 character at a time. I usually try to do like that. But let's say if you get a couple crazy characters, yes, 2 characters at a time, it's also acceptable. But it's a little bit difficult. because you need to farm not only mats to level them up, but also you need to spend your resins to get the artifact. But the problem is, like, as I noticed, when you farm same domain, artifact domain again and again, you have better chances to get pretty good sets. It's of course not always like that. By statistic, let's say, it's usually like that. Oh yeah, let me choose. All right. I just want to see if I can clear.
Have fun with this gift!
Here's backup! Cyclone! Yeah!
Lightning terrified! Too late for regrets!
Oh, sixth. Okay, Hazel is great for swivel, by the way.
Bring it on!
Our bond is strong!
Check this out! Come back!
Alright, good.
Got a situation!
Truth repeats its course! Stand with me!
Fracture!
Oh yeah, I don't think I can do it in time.
Cyclone! I got you covered! Fire it up!
This way!
Bring it on!
Let's try
Out of my way!
Oh yeah, in time. Alright. But yeah, like level 61 is more than enough. Only hard level left. Oh, okay, I see. It's like level like from 50 to 60. Yes, I finished normal. Oh, for real? If so, my mind is telling, don't waste resources for 40 prima job. You know, if like it's only 400 prima gems. It depends on the character, by the way. Oh, hi Rafat, how are you doing? It depends on the character. I mean, how many characters you need and which characters you have. Like, just if you want me to just write in the chat, or which one you just need to level up, and let's decide. I mean, because like, you know, if they are trash, I definitely wouldn't suggest you to do that. Even though, you know why? Because like next season, we definitely will get different rules. Like, you need to level up again. But mats are pretty valuable in this game. Let's go next one. Oh yeah, I got Kiching. But you know, for new players, rules are pretty okay. I mean, if you are the player with Adventure Rank 35 plus, these rules are pretty crazy. It's like, yes, you definitely cannot finish hard mode, but if you can, even if you can finish easy mode, it's like 200 primo gems every month, you know, every season. And if you can finish normal mode, that it's like, I will check it. It's like more than 400s. No, it's 400s exactly. Like, yeah, it's 400 primo gems every month. Why not? Okay, let me check trigger swirl. Defeat all opponents in a... Oh my god. Let's go. Like, unfortunately no bonuses for this one. Oh.
Send one, send them all.
Gains 2 chances to reroll selectable events. Select effect increased by 1 when choosing. Okay. Confirm selection. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have enough. Yeah, maybe let's do this one. Yes, exactly, actually, you know, until you get like, let's say, couple characters, you know that you have a roster, with like cryo and other type elemental like type of characters, then yes, you will be trapped. I agree with you, because like they will change the rule, and rules is going to be crazy. It's Mihoyo. Oh, level up cycle, yeah, something like that actually, yes. And that's bad. Yes, of course, like eventually you will stop doing that, because like you definitely will get the new characters, you know, you will wishing for characters, and that's okay. But still, yes, for a couple seasons you will struggle a little bit. So yeah, it's up to you. Let's say 400 primogems is not bad, but if you're not enough, if you don't have enough mats and books and other stuff, yes, it's okay. I mean, by the way, you still have like 28 days, so you have a plenty of time to do that. Maybe, who knows, like maybe you can get some character from a standard panel. Actually, yes, if you ask me, yes, Arlecchino is easier than Hotao. Yes, Arlecchino is way easier than Hotao. But if you get used to Hotao, her vaping is more like deals more damage than Arlecchino. I need to defeat one opponent using charge attack. Let's go like this team then. Oh no, Cookie, I will save. I don't need Farzan. Oh yeah, it's like Act 2 and we only like left only Act 1. Okay.
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Gears of the storm!
Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Cut to the chase! Too late for...
Yeah, Arlecchino is... yeah. Oh, I forgot. Anyway, it's like I only testing. I would sacrifice rather than using a great amount of resources like Mora, man. Oh, I agree with you, because yes, I know that Mora and hero wits and other stuff pretty valuable in this game, especially you need to spend resin anyway. So yeah, and 400 more primogems. You know, if you ask me, it depends on the users. It depends on the characters. I mean, if the characters are really trash, I wouldn't suggest you. But if you have Razor, by the way, you can level up Razor. Razor is not a bad character, if you ask me. If you have a couple constellations, you can definitely build him. At least, you know why? I will show you. Just a second. Let me finish this one, and I will show you why. Let me just randomly select, because it doesn't matter so much. I will use Arlecchino, and most likely I will show you why. Because you can use the bad character as a filler. You know, I mean, just like just use them, just put it in a roster, in a team, and don't use them. I did the same thing with Lynette, by the way, when I playing Imaginarium City in a hard mode. Let's say like this. You definitely know that Arlecchino can she deals a lot of damage, right? And especially if you like borrow the character from your friend with a pretty good artifacts, with a weapon and other stuff. And even in standard, she's not so bad. So yeah, and you just can, let's say my Sarah is not well builded. Yes, you can check it, or no, you can't. Right here, you can check it. But still, so yeah, let's go like Hutao, but I'm not going to use Hutao. You know why? Because I need the 25% pyro. That's it, and another electro, and I'm not going to use electro as well. So I'm going to use only 2 characters like that, and you can do it like in hard mode as well. So yeah, you can level up the character, and that's it. No need to like do something crazy.
Lay to bear. Stand with me. Lightning purify. This is where you fall. Transfixed. Our bond is strong. Overruled. Stand with me.
So yeah, for new players, this Imaginarium City is pretty cool. You see? So yeah, oh, hi the Dreamers, how are you doing? Oh, because you know why? Because let's say you don't have enough characters and you need to pick only 4 characters, and you do until like level 3, so you get 220 from here and 400 from here. So it's okay. And yes, it's only 180 like for a hard mode. So yeah, you can say, because yeah, no need to count like this one, because this is permanent and you can get when I finish the acts like stages. But this one is, yes, you can get it every month, every season. So yeah, you just let me show you like supporting cast. Let's say I go with these characters. So let's pick the standard characters. So yeah, if you choose the characters, let's say you don't have any of this one special guests, right? It's possible. And you have, let's say, only like 10 characters. You can choose one, just like a filler, that's it. And like, you know, like you still don't need so much character to finish this Imaginarium City, because as I noticed, if you pick up like some companion, you can choose between some, like initially, if you pick up some companion, let's say I go Raiden, right?
What is the situation?
I will show you, just a second. You see, you can select you need to choose only 4 characters and you have 7. So yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, if you pick the characters every stage, so you will be okay with the roster. Well, so yes, actually yes, you can sacrifice easily. I mean, because you definitely will get the 200, something like that, if you finish. But yes, 180 is okay. It's not like crazy amount. And if you're low on the mats, like no need to do it. So yeah, you see, you can pick like, you have like 7 characters. So that's alright if you pick the characters. But initially, I would suggest you to go for a bonus, to be honest, if you ask me. Oh yeah, let me finish the performance. Reward, right? Okay. Pause. Oh yeah, I can finish it right here. Yeah, and performance. Initially, to be honest, I would suggest you to go for a buff, not for a character. Like when you do preparation and you play hard mode, and you select all of the characters, go to challenge, start. I would suggest you, like in the first stage, to go for buff. because you don't need, you initially start with a 6 character, but after that, yes, better to go for a character. So yeah, and you need to read all of this stuff. It's like, it's a little bit boring, but it is what it is. And we, like, you know, like it depends on which character you use, by the way. So yeah, like according to this buff, you need to like do some adjustment to your roster, to your characters, 4 characters. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alrighty, let me finish. Okay, let me choose one. Let's do some bosses. Oh yeah, let me check, by the way. I want to level up my weapon, by the way. I just got it, but... Oh, of course, it's always like that. Anyway. Alright, let me do this one. If you cleared like normal mode, like by all of the 6 levels and got the medals, I mean medals, you get the post medal. By the way, I will check it. Maybe I will do a video about how to use those medals. It's pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah, I can check it now, by the way, because I already... So, okay, let me... Yes. I like this team a lot, by the way.
Stay close and you will live. Illusion shattered!
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Help!
Shower me with praise!
Yeah,
Let the world fly! Let's get it on!
Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape!
Hi!
That's it. It's... In some cases, this team is way better than use Arlecchino. And with Arlecchino, you need to use normals and other stuff. But with this team, you literally do nothing. You just like observe the fight and enemies, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Now now I want to lose my 50-50 and get that Dia. And her build, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't leveled up. No, I already did. Yes, it's level 20. I did. Oh, by the way, the weapon. Oh yeah, she has it like this one, yes. If you want me to do some tests, guys, by the way, just write in the chat. I mean, because like I usually do my stuff, like artifact set, something like that, some bosses, legendary bosses. But still, it's might be a little bit boring for you. Yeah, and I want to level up my Keqing at least to make her level 71 plus, something like that. Oh, by the way, like Mr. Dever, you saw that the initial video about like Zenless Zone Zero. That was crazy. I had so many efforts. Just I was shocked, to be honest, because like you know like that's why I put that Peggy 18. Like you know what, like that's Peggy 18. That was crazy. Maybe it's like Peggy 16 would be better. I don't know, but still.
Yoo-hoo! Buckle up!
Oh yeah, beep, beep, beep. It's back-to-back beeps, actually. That was crazy. And the most fun part was like, we catch them, F them, and then F them again. That was like, you know, it's like a double. That was crazy, actually. Yeah. Oh my, Mihoyo, Mihoyo. It was something new, not gonna lie, pretty good, but you know, like, the audience, it's, I don't know, like, alright, let me try this one, by the way. I never tried this boss. Oh, by the way, Yoni is not here, but if, like, by the way, Xianyun, like when you use Xianyun with Furina, they both has a problem. I mean, Furina's buff not working properly when you use her with Xianyun. So yeah, maybe most likely they will fix that in the future. Because like Xianyun, when you use Xianyun skill, she increases skill damage for every party members in the team, which is pretty cool, but it's not working with Furina because you get some damage but not a full damage. So yeah, Furina's burst is not working in that case. Hoyo is yes. Nahida, Xianyun, Keqing, and Yelan. Just a second. Nahida, Xianyun, Keqing, and Yelan. Just a sec, but not with this one. I mean, just a second. You want me to play like Xianyun, Keqing, Yelan, and Nahida?
In the name of the princess.
Oh yeah, no, official. Officially, I choose official. Yeah, so just a second. it's like you know, it's muscle memory. For real. I like official so much. It's like a muscle memory. Let me choose Keqing.
Something's come up?
Let me just check my Keqing. If I'm not mistaken, like I know that. Oh yeah, she needs some artifact. I have 4, right? This weapon is pretty cool. Okay. Oh yeah, she has a pretty. Oh, all right. And she needs attack, right? Oh no, she needs Electro. Just a second. Electro with a crit rate. Oh, I have this one. But I'm going to... This one is crazy for me. Unfortunately, just imagine the last upgrade went to defense. And it ruined it. Like, not completely, of course. Because 31.1 crit damage is pretty cool. But... So yeah, in this case, I have 61 plus I can get some from the passive, by the way. It's like up to 4 stacks, like up to 10 crit rate as well. So yeah, overall she is pretty good. The problem is with this team. No, we don't have any problem because you need to use Keqing as a DPS. When I saw the intro, I was shocked. Yes, actually me too. Oh, Shinchu, I forgot Keqing. Oh, okay, yeah, like Yelan. Okay, like not Keqing, Shinchu. Oh, okay, no problem. Oh, you won't like this team. This team is weird, actually, but still, let me try it. You know why?
Chivalry will never die.
Because when Hydro meets Dendro, you create cores, and the problem is you don't have it. Like, you have a healer, Xianyun. Anyway, let's try it. Why not? Not a great one. I like. I can say in advance, you can use the team. I mean, you know, like when I say that it's not a great team, it doesn't mean you like don't use this team. Like Genshin is why Genshin is so great. You can do literally anything in this game, and you can use any characters with each other. You can use Cryo with Dendro at the same time. Why not? If you fight against Hydra Tulpa, for example, use like Cryo and Dendro. You still will get cores, you know. Let's say you want to use Lila's shield, and you will get some damage. But let's say Shinchu, like in this team, you will create cores, but you don't have any characters who can destroy the cores, like Pyro
the
or
secrets
Electro.
of the mechanical
So
arts
yeah,
are
you
too
need to
profound
wait
to convey in a few
for
simple
cores to be
words.
destroyed by itself.
Oh, but why
Let's try
must
it
the
anyway.
listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Okay, Mr. Devourer, goodbye, goodbye. No problem. I mean, I will check it anyway, because like Genshin is like pretty flexible, and you can do anything you want.
Hey, make yourselves at home.
Gotcha! No, my sword! Here comes the catch! Yeah! Skyward! Make way for the... Witness the power of good luck! Scatter! Stop! Quietly now. No, my sword!
But the other problem is both of the characters. Why I like did that pretty fast, because of like personal damage of the characters. But overall, it's not a great team, because like Nahida gives you EM. When you use Nahida's burst, she gives you elemental mastery, which is good for transformative reaction. In this case, like you don't have any characters who can do the transformative reactions, but still, like you can use the team. You create the course. Let's say you maybe want to check some kind of Nilo, something like that, but it's not Nilo, because you know Nilo creates not a Dendro course, and Nilo creates another course which deals more damage, way more damage. So yeah. Let's say it's better to use sacrificial fragments Barbara to do the same thing, but it's a little bit difficult with this boss, because that boss can freeze you. Barbara applies Hydro while healing. It's a problem. Nilo doesn't apply Hydro. If you need to change Shinchu, that's alright. Could I use Kitchen with EM artifact? With EM artifact, you can, but it's not so great. Way better to use Razor. I mean, I tried Razor, by the way, and you get Hyper Bloom damage. So yeah, it's better to use Razor rather than Kiching. You can, but Kiching is mostly aggravate damage, like dealer, like Chlorint. She is not intended to be an EM, like Hyper Blooming. Let's say I go like this team. Instead of Yelan, I go with Razor, right? He already built.
Watch your back.
I tested like yesterday. Yeah, he have 700. Even though like level is pretty low, it's better to go like, you know, for Hyper Bloom. Level is very, very important. Level and elemental mastery. But still, he deals some like Hyper Bloom damage. You need the energy for him. About the Kiching, why I built Kiching, I will explain you, because like Kiching, like for I don't have pretty good aggravate character, like the character, Electro character, who can deal aggravate damage. I have Raiden, but I use Raiden like EM Cookie Shinobu is not so great for aggravating. Yes, Fischl is pretty good, but Fischl is mostly support. And Keqing and Lisa is the only options for me. You know, I don't want to build Lisa now because she is only Constellation 3. I will when I will get Constellation 6 because like she's crazy. But for now, like Keqing is the best option for me. And Keqing, by the way, is like way, in my opinion, she is easy to build because we already have, I already have like Sundering Fury, 4-piece Sundering Fury. For me, I don't need to farm for artifacts. I just need to level up her talents a little bit, and that's it. Give her pretty, like, let's say, reasonable amount of crit rate and crit damage, and that's it. I also built Keqing, she's helping me. Yes, Keqing is crazy, by the way. I mean, no need to like ignore Keqing, because Keqing, if you have Nahida, Keqing, Nahida, Yelan or Xinchu is a crazy team, by the way. I mean, you also can do like no, don't go with Xinchu, because yes, it's better to go like best team for Keqing, in my opinion, is 2 Electro, 2 Dendro. Like Hydro is not a great option. Yes, because with Hydro you will get Hyper Bloom, which is bad, low damage. Is the boss ready? Oh yeah, it's ready. Let's try it. Because like it's like better to go like Keqing, Fischl, 1 Dendro, and you can go Swirl, by the way, like anime character like Sucrose or Kazuha. Oh yeah. Why 2 Electro? Because she needs energy. She needs energy. I mean, Keqing needs energy to use that burst. After using burst, you get infusion. She gets infusion for 5 seconds, something like that, and you do charge attack and get a lot of damage. So yeah, and Nahida, yes, of course, Nahida is the best one for her. I mean, it's better to use Nahida. Oh yeah, I did that. I mean, if this team is okay, I mean, I did that. It's hyper blooming. Oh my eyes, what I press? Genshin Impact needs that skip button. What? Ah, come on. So yeah, if this team okay, I mean, Xianyun, Xinchu, Razor and Nahida, I will do it. Unfortunately, it's less... yes, let me get some energy back, because I need the burst. I need a Razor burst. Razor's burst.
Rain outlines your... Skyward! Scatter!
It's a little bit low. Yeah.
Skyward!
Oh, come on, just a little bit.
Scatter! Skyward!
Okay. Oh, hi Yukiko, hi. I do couple tests with your Hutao, by the way. She's crazy. Yeah. I still, let's say, mastering a little bit, because like, you know, like if you compare Arlecchino's gameplay and Hutao's gameplay, like they are pretty, like, not pretty, they're totally different. And Arlecchino in this case way more easy to use than Hutao, but the damage output is crazy, especially in vaping. Yeah. And I also will try with yes, I can pick I can't pick like Xianyun, because like, you know, like if I pick Xianyun, I need to like avoid Hutao, so it's a problem. But still, I don't want to do plunge. I just want to do charge attack and get the wave damage.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Time to act. Let me weave you a verse.
get hyper moon, but you know, attack speed is not so.
Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Everyone hold hands!
I kill you! Rain outlines your fate.
Anyway, you can do hyper bloom damage. My razor is only level 20, so yeah, it's like you need to level up. I mean, like, you know. But you can, because like Nahida gives you 250 elemental mastery as well, so yeah, it's like Nahida is pretty good for razor. Do you think the new Natlan Hydro DPS will scale HP or attack? I think attack, because Natlan is a region of 4. Oh, that's it. You know, I don't know. Maybe yes. You know why? Because we have so many Hydro HP scalers at the moment. It's like crazy, you know. Even Shinchu, by the way, scales on HP. His healing scales on HP. His damage scales on attack. So yeah, most likely yes, it's going to be like that. Because like we have Neuvillette, we have Xianyun, we have let's check it. We have a crazy amount of cap. We have Nilo, by the way, who also scales on HP. Let's check it. That's an interesting question, by the way. Just a second. Let's check all of the titles. So yeah, Xianyun scales on HP. HP, 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 and half HP. So yeah, we have crazy amount of characters who scales like from HP. And the cutest one is Xianyun, by the way. She's crazy, she's so cute. So yeah. Attack scalers is like Tartaglia is like crit character, Kamisato, Ayato. And if I'm not mistaken, Candice is also scales on HP. Just a second. A shield scales on HP. Yes. Basic. Oh yeah, it even damage scales on HP. So yeah, she's also HP. So yeah, we have a ton of characters with scales on HP. But the problem is, you know why maybe they still can give not attack, but some HP? Because of the passive. I mean resonance. I will show you. You see the resonance, like Hydro Resonance gives you a lot of HP. So most likely, maybe she's going to get something like, you know, like HP and attack scaling. Let's say like Yaemiko. Yaemiko's skill scales on elemental mastery, but her burst scales on attack. So maybe we will get something like that. Because like you see, you increase max HP. If you have double Hydro, it's max HP. So yeah, like let's say in general, like HP is way better for Hydro. But yes, attacker would be nice.
If my calculations are correct,
it's a little bit difficult to build.
Is due to receive a batch of new releases today.
It's a little bit difficult to build attack scalers because, you know, like yeah, it's like you need to spend so much resin to get pretty good artifacts. But still, they are, let's say in some cases, maybe more powerful characters. Hold on, let me tell you. Tell about Columbia. Oh yeah, you know her father's in her outfit, right? Yeah, there is a form and artifact feather category, and the symbol is for real. It makes sense. She appears in Natlan because Natlan is a it's a war region. Huh, that's interesting. And which one is that? Kiching, Shinchu, Xianyun, and Nahil. Just a second, Dreamers, of course. Read my message. Yes, but which one? The form of the artifact with feather cat, and the symbol of the feather means war. Let me check the feather. Just a second. Let me do this one real quick. I will check. That's interesting, actually. That's interesting theory. Let's check it. Okay, let me go like this team. Let me go Kazuha. I'll hate him. Kukishinobu and Nahida.
All right, Let's...
Yes, Xianyun is better, but...
I see everything.
The wind knows me.
Our bond is strong.
Quicker.
That's terrible.
Make yourselves at home.
Stand with me.
A process of elimination. Into the wind.
I'll settle this.
Clouds high. The birds...
Our bond is strong.
Yeah, that's not a great idea to use Alhaitham without. If you don't have any Hydro enemies, using Alhaitham without Hydro is a Alright. Jing, Xianyun, Xianyun, and NVidia. Let me check the feather, please. Which, like... Oh. Ah. For real, why it shows flowers? Oh, it's always like that. Okay, okay. Warsaw. Not gonna lie, I don't know how like war sign looks like. Definitely not this one. Maybe this one, but it's blizzard. Maybe this one, right? Or not? You know, of feathers. Of feathers in her outfit. Oh, a feather in her outfit. Oh, okay. I'm looking for this one. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, you see that she's going to be. Oh, maybe actually, yes, we have like couple videos about that. I will check that. I don't remember the feather, to be honest, how it looks like. Oh, I see what you mean. So yeah, most likely we will get the same. So yeah, and by the way, Yuko, most likely we will get the same like set, maybe looks like that feathers. All right, let me check Keqing, Xianyun, Xianchu, and NVidia. Okay. Let me do that crazy boss again. I like to do this boss because like this boss doesn't have second stage, something like that. Pretty easy to beat, and you still see the damage. At the same time, if you messed up, you can die. You know, it doesn't matter how you play. You still, if you messed up with damage and with dodging, you can die. Okay. If so, yes. And by the way, as I heard, we should get Columbina in 5.3, something like that, or maybe a little bit late, maybe in a 5.4 or 5. So yeah, but not initially, not in a first version of 5.0. Xianyun, Xinchu, Keqing, and Nahida, right?
My contraptions are calibrated.
Do I have? Oh, no, I need the burst. Just a second. Abyss with this team. Oh no, I can try, but my Keqing is low level. I will try it. Why not? Just let me. Okay, let me go like straight away to Abyss. Let me like do. Yeah, no. Just like let's go to Abyss. Make sure we can best cry because actually yes, well, most likely let's say if you say Columbina, then yes. You know why? Because cryo at the moment sucks, because that cryo is so bad. I mean, it's not useless completely, but since cryo has some limitations because of Dendro, the cryo cannot react with Dendro, it's a little bit bad. I mean, you know, it's like less option and less teams to use. So in my opinion, yes, if most likely she is going to be like either great support, like insanely great support for any character like Furina, or she is going to be pretty good DPS character, because we still like we will get Snezhnaya like let's say in a year, something like that. So a long time to go for Snezhnaya, and just imagine we will get like cryo in the middle of Natlan. Natlan is a pyro, so yeah, it sounds a little bit weird, but since she is Fatui Harbinger and she is like third Fatui Harbinger, she is going to be pretty good, and she needs to be better than Arlecchino. I mean, at least kit wise. I mean, her kit and damage, maybe not damage, maybe she's going to be a great support, by the way, because like, you know, like let's say like Furina, because Furina is a great support character. Even though maybe she's not so powerful, her value in a team is just, you know, we don't have any like we don't have any character with the same value like Furina. Furina is crazy, and she fits any team comps, like literally any team comps. Yes, a little bit difficult to play with Arlecchino. A little bit, yes, with Arlecchino it's a little bit difficult to play. You need a shielder, but still it's like she's playable. I mean, you can do that. And Dendro don't. It depends. I mean, Dendro can. You know why? Which Dendro? Like Kave. Kave is a Claymore character. Only Claymore characters can break. Like, but still, it's like yes, Dendro itself. You mean course? No, cannot. Okay, you wanted me to like use this thing. Yeah, she's level 61, but still, let's try it. And I don't use Keqing so much, so yeah, you need to do charge attack. Let's try it. I know that in Abyss, this team is crazy. If you have leveled up your Keqing, usually it's better to go not like this team. I like because like Xinchu is not a great option for aggravating. You will lose some damage, but still, let's try it. I mean, it's for Keqing better to go double Electro, double Dendro team, and maybe like one Dendro, double Electro, and one Animal. So like that.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Witness the power with sword comes shadow. Yeah, incoming.
No, it's bad. You know why? It's terrible. Because I cannot, even though damage maybe it's not so bad, it's still not great. Yeah, using Hydro in this team is not a great idea. Yeah. Let me try again, anyway. For Keqing you can go like Just a second. I don't know if you have a characters, but still, I mean, you can do some adjustment. By the way, dreamers, do you have, like, if you have chlorine, why do you want to use Keqing? If you have chlorine, I wouldn't suggest you to build Keqing, to be honest, because Keqing and chlorine, like, doing pretty the same thing. I mean, both of them are like aggravate characters. If you don't have chlorine, then yes. So yeah, do you have chlorine? I mean, I will do it anyway, no problem. It's better to go, I would suggest you to go this team, like, if you have the character, Kazuha or Sucrose, Fischl, Keqing, and Nahida. Or maybe Xianyun. Yes, Kazuha is better. And you can go, instead of Nahida, you can go Yao Yao, by the way, because Yao Yao's skill is like fits Keqing's burst time duration. Oh, if you have chlorine, by the way, but it's still, yes, okay, if you want to do some test, why not?
One with nature.
Stay put!
Nowhere to hide.
I'm not sad, great.
Cut to the chase. Got lucky that time.
Just a second, let me try again. Let me... Most players use Sucrose with... Like, when you use Keqing, like, Kazuha is not so great. Most players use Sucrose with this weapon, by the way. Yes, with this one, Prototype Amber, which gives you healing, you know? Even though it's not a great for Sucrose, you still can swirl and you can get some healing. So yeah, if you see the team like Sucrose, Double Electro and Nahida, because you need some healing. But let me go without any healing, because let's try it. Oh, that's alright. Anyway, no, why not? I mean, I have like, oh yeah, it's a little bit late. Anyway, let me try a couple times. That's alright. Let me go like this team. And Nahida.
Everyone hop in! Sharing my knowledge! Oz, reveal!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Yeah, okay.
I see everything!
By royal decree.
That's bad. I just...
The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands!
I summon.
As one with wind and cloud.
Speed of light.
Yes.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
My damage output is pretty trash.
Speed of light.
And you need some healing. Yeah, actually terrible. That's why I want to build her. Yeah. And by the way, if I'm not mistaken, the talent level is like... Oh yeah. That's why damage output... Yes. I mean, yes. I just... You know, I haven't invested anything. If you invest, she's going to be way better. She's only has level, so yeah, it's because of that. The damage output is pretty low. Unfortunately, my Fischl like are doing way better damage than a Keqing. But it's normal because like she's a super low level. I skip Kazuko for Neuvillette and for that's alright. You know why? Because I would say for new players, Neuvillette is way more valuable because like you can use Sucrose instead of Kazuha. Yes, you can use Sucrose, and that's alright. I mean, that's totally okay. You know, you let's say you always need to like check your roster.
This will be a productive.
Like, let's say if you are free-to-play player or like low investment player, you always need to check your roster. And if you don't need a character, I mean, if the character is like useless for you, no need to go for that characters. If you compare Neuvillette with Kazuha, since you have Sucrose, you definitely have Sucrose. Maybe without constellations, even not like she needs only constellation 1, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and that's it. So yeah, you can easily use Sucrose. Yes, 2 pretty good anime characters is like would be nice to have because of like Spiral Abyss. But still, you know, you can get like Neuvillette is the only one, you know. Neuvillette is crazy character. So yeah, you did actually like it's better decisions than go for Kazuha because like Kazuha is a support character, but Neuvillette is DPS. When you just start the game, you get more DPSs, you get more supportive characters than DPS characters. So you need some DPS character. But when your account is like it's pretty like when you reach adventure and level 55 or something, after that I would suggest you to go for supportive characters. Because, you know why? Because to build supportive characters, it's not difficult, but the damage output for a full supportive team is not so high. You need some damage. That's why you need DPS. So yeah, like wishing for Neuvillette was way better idea than wishing for Kazuha back then. But now, if you have a chance in the future, Kazuha is a crazy character. Alright, let me do last, like my... Oh yes, you mean Kichink? Yes, I just forgot about the levels, that's why the damage output was so low. Chlorine, which talent level need to crown? For Chlorine, it's her skill and burst. That's it. No need to like level up her normal because when you get when you like transform to the state, I mean, while after pressing her skill, all of her attack considered to be a skill attack, not a normal attack. So yeah, no need to level up normal. Only skill and burst. That's it. But I would suggest you to like to crown her skill first and after that burst. Oh, if from a Xianyun banners, then it's like your account is only like 1 year account, something like that. Oh, that's alright. I mean, 55 is okay, but you still, you know, like you still like I don't think you have a lot of DPS characters. If you have couple, or maybe, oh yeah, you have Chlorine, which is DPS. You have Neuvillette, which is DPS. Oh, 3 months for real. Oh, I didn't. Oh yes, exactly. It's only 3 months. Just that's crazy actually. So that's why yes, like wishing for Neuvillette was way better idea than wishing for Kazuha. All right, yeah, let me do that. Attack sand. I will. Oh, just a second. Crit rate would be nice. No, defense, of course, defense. Alright. That's alright. I mean, Like it's better to like. I recently got one. Attack. Oh yeah, I have this one, which is pretty good. So yeah, it's like this. So yeah guys, it's time to finish the stream. I will be online tomorrow and I will start with Genshin Impact. Yes, like I still will do some Zenless Zone Zero games, but off camera, because like not a bad game, like pretty good mechanic, but not for the streaming, you know. Like Genshin is way more fun to play on stream and do some crazy stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for joining. Oh hi Rain, how are you doing? Oh you was connected. Hey. It was 2024. My mistake, I played Genshin from what? 2024. My mistake, I played Genshin from... Oh, you play Genshin for you missed 5 months. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, yes, you know. Oh, that's alright. That's alright, Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Like, yes, like, you know, like missing sometimes, like these gacha games. Actually, if you bored, super bored, yes, missing is not a bad idea, but you miss some Primogems. I mean, in my opinion, I don't know, I just, you know, I usually log in every day. But if you miss, yes, you can get some like welcome back bonuses, something like that, you know. Hoyoverse gives some welcome back bonuses, but I don't know. Anyway, yes. Neuvillette wasn't bad idea, by the way. I think it's a way better. Like it was a great idea because Kazuha is not so like, you know, even though Kazuha's value, if you have pretty good art characters, is great, Neuvillette is way better because Neuvillette is DPS and he is like, let's say, like the most easy to use DPS like for now in the game. Alrighty guys, yes, thanks for joining and I will be online tomorrow. I will do like not Zenless Zone Zero, I will change the title by the way. So yeah, because like mostly it was like Genshin Impact stream. So yeah, thanks for joining guys and bye bye.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its heal issues.